Hello everyone, welcome to Vandeanson's Apocalypse. Today with the dude aka Generoski, we're going to do some testing today on the new vehicle system, dealing with vehicle maintenance, repair, spawning, damage system and so on. So hopefully things work out. This is not the first test of the system, it's first deep dive test, so hopefully things aren't too bad and we can showcase some stuff. Right. Let's do this. So let's start with this one. We have a semi-destroyed vehicle here, a six-wheeler, and let's see this work out. So we have 3 destroyed wheels. I think the wheels naming is now correct. Jerna. They replaced that. There was a wrong categorization. So you can see the fuel, you can see the different parts. If you look away, it immediately disappears. Okay, so Jen, I think I forgot to remove a resetter. Okay, yeah. Fucked something up. The guy in the right. What? Where? There's no guy in the grass. Scare me. Yeah, it's okay. It's I forgot to pass on the very stupid mistake. I forgot to pass on the variable. So we just did a last minute change and obviously it's causing issues now. Ah, this is stupid. Right. No, especially on a dedicated server, I should not be able to see anything you do here. Because the hold actions are on you only, and visible to you only, because you would have to broadcast them to all of the clients in order for the others to see. Oh shit, yeah, no, I didn't know that. Thank you. Yes. Super good. Alright. So we check the vehicle status, and if we have adequate tools, we can interact with the vehicle. So if we want to repair it, we go to repair vehicle, and we get all the options, the things we can repair. Let's repair the third left wheel. Oh, I don't have a spare tire, so let's get a tire. Because I didn't have the appropriate material to replace the tire, so a working tire. The hold action got interrupted. Oh man, this is so stupid. So because of this stupid last minute change, we have constant errors now. It's just one tiny little piece. Ah, that's annoying. Right, let's replace the... I need to remove the damaged tire first. Okay, there's still something there. So I need to scavenge the third left tire off the truck. If there's a damaged tire on it and it's not 100% destroyed, so setting it to 0, no, setting it to damage 1, you first need to remove it. Scavenge wheel. I'm actually not sure if that was a mistake there, because I was looking at third left, yeah, and this one got removed. Okay, so there's still a mix-up. So scavenging third left is not scavenging the third left, but the second left. Okay. Maybe the categorization is wrong. Try to see what happens here. Okay, I need to check the code. To fix it. Pushing the change. Let me quickly check why. I tried to scavenge the third left wheel and it scavenged the... No, I scavenged the third left wheel and it scavenged something else. Third left and it took the second left. I'm quickly in... I'm in Atom at the moment. Trying to figure out if it's a bad configuration or if it's a coding error. Going to try to use the selection name to fix one of the wheels, see what happens. Cursor object. Okay, so that's right. Yeah, when I remove it, it removes wheel 2. But if I use in the code, the categorization seems to be right. So we're looking at wheel 1, 2 steering and wheel 1, 3 steering. If I... Toolkits will have our own materials. You'll use a... Oh crap, what's going on? Why am I tied to the vehicle? This is going to break ArmA. Toolkits are what do I do? Damn it. We have own tools. We have screwdrivers, wrenches. We're actually working on a toolkit. Not sure how we'll use it. Just as a container to scavenge materials or tools, but there might be a toolkit as well. We have various things. We have tire repair kits, wrenches, saws, pliers, hammers, all that things, and most or all of them they're there to be implemented in some sort of interaction with stuff, repairs, crafting, and so on. For vehicle maintenance, you need a wrench or a screwdriver, depends what you use, a hose to siphon fuel, tires, tire repair kit, and so on. Right, let's try the right side if it's the same problem with the right side. I want to scavenge third wheel right. Why? Fucking scavenging. Right. There. Right. Okay, so repair second wheel right worked. Let's drive third wheel. Yeah, no, the scavenging didn't work. Third right, that should be the one I'm looking at right now. It will remove second right. Yeah. Okay. Did you remove the left side just now? But why? Okay. Shit. Why is this the first time I see it? What vehicle is that? RHS? Cop, fucking cop. What the hell? Okay, so this is completely not working. Yo, Eiston, hi Zen. How's it going? I wonder if it's a... can you spawn a vanilla 6-wheeler or something? Wait, I can do that as well. I wonder if it's a cup issue. Because it doesn't really make sense what's happening. I wonder... Get the second left. Okay, interesting. So on the server it doesn't seem to work. Why though? Doesn't even take away the wheel. Get all hit point damage. Cursor. Okay, it totally fails to interact with the object. Oh shit. Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm wondering if it's a cameo. Yeah, city cameo, urban cameo. W. I wonder if it has something to do with the locality. Let me try something. It's funny because that was not a problem on a locally hosted test, so I wonder if it has something to do with the dedicated environment. And I remember we unlocked the set hit. The set hit and get hit shouldn't be, the commands shouldn't be blocked because it worked sometimes, so just seems to be confusing stuff. And our script shouldn't be interfering because scripts are just ran locally. Okay, so it might be a locality problem. Possible that it only works if I own or my client owns the vehicle, and that usually happens if I enter the vehicle. So let's see if this. Let's try to add the second left wheel. No locality. I don't exactly know why, but the vehicles change ownership depending on who was in. So if it belongs to the server or if a client takes over, and I'm not sure if it's then a problem for you to access any vehicle that is owned by my client, but the current remote exec that we use should actually fix it. So I don't see how that's the problem yet. So here it worked for me. Can you enter into this vehicle? Yeah, ownership. It's like owned. It's like a unit. If you take control of a unit, your client sort of owns it. So somehow, I can't explain it too well, but. I can enter it. But did you see it just removed 2 wheels? And that can really not. Oh, I removed the second left wheel and it removed both the second left and the second right wheel. So I'm wondering if the command is executed twice for every client. But why would it be the scav one, yeah? But why would it be executed on 2 different wheels? That's what I do not get. So I'm... Let's check something. The weird thing is only one. Let's check the public variable event handler that I'm using. I haven't actually looked at this. Oh, okay, all clear. I'm just stupid. Okay, very good, very good. So I forgot to update the... Whenever I'm testing locally, I'm using local commands, and when I'm testing now on the server, it will wire me through the public event handlers because I cannot execute stuff locally. And I actually forgot to update stuff there. That's why it's so random. Don't need that. Don't. That. Okay. Sehr gut. State. That was very stupid. Let's hope this will be the thing that fixes the issue. Okay. Okay, very good. We'll need a server update for that though. By the way, I wasn't able to read the in-game chat. Let's see. What was it? Open chat and then page up and down? Oh. Yeah. But there's a way to... Oh no. I can scroll up and down. No, it's stupid. I forgot to update something that I changed in the local code, but I forgot to check the... And yeah, I should test on the server. Can we update the server? Hopefully this is fixing it, else we have a massive problem. Okay. Push it. This will also get rid of the nasty. Of the nasty error. You might have seen we have those. No, actually it's quite okay. Ah, just a stupid mistake. Okay, let me just quickly think if I want to change something else before we push. Can actually add it here. We have added a nice little 3D event handler that will paint the vehicle status onto the vehicle, sort of. And for the stream, we figured we could move it a little bit and make it stay a little longer. Currently, it's whenever you look at an object, you get the status of the object. You look away, it immediately fades. So we just want that text to hover for a little longer. Spawn, okay. Setter. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, like the next time you would target it, it will it always checks if the event handler ID still exists. So if it doesn't exist, it will not remove it. And if it tries to override it, and then it first checks if there is a event handler ID like that, and if so, it will first remove it. That's this part here. If it still exists, it removes it. If it doesn't exist anymore, it's not going to remove it. Same thing if it tries to initiate it here, it will first check if it already exists, and then it will clear it up. What's Houdini? Oh, wait. No, what's Houdini? I don't know it. Shit, damn. Missing stuff. Right. Okay, that's good. Vehicle status 3D. Good. Don't need this. Oh, cool. But you don't stream it, right? Then? It's just private stuff. Alright. Um, soon TM. Nice. Right, I got it in a second, just want to check something. Okay, here it adds the event handler. Okay. Here it would be good. Okay. Check fuel source. That's this part. Okay, pretty good. Pushing in a sec. I hope this is not causing any issues. Yeah, I'd like to watch that. I haven't touched anything in Unreal in months. ArmA, some Warzone gaming, and family was a bit too much, so tune down. Right, okay, it should be pushed. I'm crunching it. Fresh crunch. Houdini. I'm sure I've seen adverts of it. You stop server, upload PB. Okay, cool. Yeah, that might be cool. You gotta show me how to upload DBO, but sure we can figure it out. That would actually be nice, so I can push it to the server. Come on, push it, crunch it. We have successfully uploaded the mod to Steam again, privately, but at least that works. Because we're using Mikero's tool for our dev work here, when crunching and doing all that stuff, and I wasn't actually sure how to sign and to push it to the workshop, but was easy. Oh man, actually both kids sleep very well, so they go to bed at 9. If we're lucky, none of them wakes up before 12 and sleep through. So it's actually really rare that one of them wakes up between 12 and 6, so that's really cool. I have a baby phone here. So yeah, out here one kid and the other kid had, it's just in the other room, so I'll hear. Very techy, cool. Clean that shit up. So yeah, but the whole Jerna had the idea to add the whole 3D drawn thing, and I was actually surprised that, because I absolutely did not understand how it worked. This 3D drawn 3D event handler. It basically, on each frame, it can print text onto a specific position. And yeah, that's pro parenting. And we were actually able to implement it very quickly. And the other important change was also brought up by Cherna, that we always had the problem that if you look at the vehicle in ArmA and you get the wrong hit points, you would get hit points that belong to hidden vehicle parts that you wouldn't see. So we had a lot of problems when fixing them, that random parts would be paired up together with the actual visible wheel, for example. And with the new system, we were able to fix that. So that's really cool. Now obviously I was a really bad showcase, because it didn't work on the showcase, but in theory things work right. We updated the spawner, the vehicle spawner, a little bit, so vehicles would spawn in with only the relevant parts that are actually repairable, damaged. And I've just added that the vehicle spawn with damaged texture. So it's functional, but it just looks old and damaged, which fits the theme a little better, I guess. There should be. Okay, let me hide the password. Join the server. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That was quite a breakthrough, actually. So last week or whenever it was quite good. And same for the refueling. We had some bigger changes in the system, because the old vehicle maintenance, repair, and refueling scavenging system was. We did it on stream, and I think at some point I just lost interest in it, or I thought it worked without doing deep testing, and we realized, yeah, it just wasn't working, and there were problems even in our code, and then also there were problems with different types of models, different types of vehicle configuration from other mods, and it was a mess. Yeah, it was really productive. After like 2 or 3 months of break after Christmas, and so it's usually good to do a break in between. Connection. And yeah, so other things were also I didn't realize some things about the whole fueling system that I then later learned. It's actually small stuff, and I don't really understand why I didn't think about it. But Cherna figured then out that there's a fuel capacity, and a fuel percentage per vehicle, and with that we then updated the refueling and the fuel siphoning and scavenging system. Alright. And we're successful per vehicle. Second wheel left. I'm going to rage quit if that doesn't work. Wait, do I have a wheel? I have a tire. Now wondering if it's not okay. Maybe we have to update again. Okay, it's not reacting. That's the scavenging. That's this bit here. If locally. Check that. False. Maybe I need to remove that check, because that shouldn't be relevant. When it's sent to the public event handler, it should also already be clear if it's local or not. Because I think this delay of it. Delay. Oh, let me check that. No, you shouldn't be seeing him a bit. Is it still bugged? Why? I'm still getting an error. What the hell? Check vehicle status is not properly reset. Check vehicle. That wrong. Thanks. Done. But I think you have disabled that. I noticed that before. That you don't get the pop-up errors. I'm a bit confused why I still get the pop-up errors for the removal of the event handler. I don't think I'm using the old local variable version anymore. Come on. Check vehicle. Ah, okay, it's working with the cursor object. Yeah, okay. This sort of loops through, and every time it looks at my current object, and if my current cursor object is not a vehicle, or is nothing, then it will reset. So, okay, that cannot work. Okay, that makes sense. I'm using the local, so pretty clean. Ah, okay. I'm on a. I was on an old version. My crunch didn't work. Damn it. It's killing me. Okay, so the problem, yeah, your logs are clean and I get errors because I was using the previous version. It's those silly things. You always have to check the basics before you change anything in your code because it's usually the error is caused because of stupid. It's actually even worse than a missing semicolon. Not even crunching properly. I didn't even check it. I got the error message. So okay, back to the server. But that's good. So we have no errors in the logs at all, or so no VA related logs. Right? I've seen shit. Yeah, man, that issue with different folders, that happened to me. You go completely crazy if you change something that you know should change the behavior of your code and it just does nothing. And it amazes me how long it usually takes for me to realize, okay, let's take a step back. Let's see what file we're on. Been there. Charna, I did I think yesterday I did a run just on the server, and I really liked how the hold actions, just generally interaction with the objects during scavenging, how it looks with the icons and just how it feels. It felt quite proper. I've noticed some issues with so the radio, the map, the binocs, all those in the dropping emote or dropping notification, they will show no message because I'm trying to get their display name via Max and not via weapon config. So I finally understand why we have sometimes empty loot messages. That makes any sense to you, but I think I figured out some issues we had in the past. But other than that, it felt really fluid. Okay. Does it work for you? Doesn't work for me, and there might be another issue that I can push second that might fix it. And I need to revert that. Yeah, no, it's not that. It's something else. Okay, I need to do another push. Undo. Do. Wait, where is the... Here. Towards some changes. Here. Let's try this. Wrong screen again. Sorry. Did you push something? Maybe we have a conflict now. Them. Stay. This I want. Hmm. Hey Yuki. Yeah, it's weird. It's. I think my old push is blocking me from pushing. L. Did I just force push it? Was I packing shit? No, I wasn't packing. It shouldn't be the problem. Maybe it's the problem. Huh. But that's stupid. I don't want to pull the stuff back down that I just changed. Ah. All good, Yuki? Maybe I have to manually fix it. gut. Sehr gut. I think it's good. Yeah, should be fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. All changes are reverted. Good. Yeah, okay, it's the old stuff again. Don't need that twice though. Now I need to remember if I unfixed something that I properly fixed. Probably not. But it's just related to this. Okay, that should be fine. Good, okay. Keep pushing again. And we should be good to update the server. Yeah, Yuki, I pushed some changes. Then I undid the changes in Atom and wanted to push something new, and that created some sort of a conflict. I think it just had to merge somehow, and then now it seems to be fixed, and the changes I wanted to undo were undone. Yeah, you can update. You're ready. I removed a condition for the server-sided repair and hope, because it might have filtered the repair out for some reason, so hopefully this will work now. It's definitely a problem with the locality. Because if the vehicle is not local, I don't even know what that means. Are you using branches or are you doing a single branch? I don't know, I think I'm using a single branch. What's a branch? Ah, okay. Single branch, I guess, yeah. I'm doing the bare minimum of everything here. I mean, you'll probably be able to see it here, right? Yeah, I'm using one master branch. Okay, I'm ready. I have a friend that has made some sort of. He offered to me to explain to me how GitHub works. I should probably and like he's sort of a professional. I should probably ask him to do a session with me. Because I don't really understand how it works. I think I'm using a small percentage of what it could be used for. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I think, yeah. It forced me to, or it suggested me to merge, so I went to GitHub and merged. What's branches for? Like, is it like different folders in my project, or? Yeah, we both push code, so. Is it a use per user? Like I have a branch and the dude has a branch? I want to test something when we can use the command local to understand if the vehicle changes locality. If it's local for any one of us, after entering the vehicle it will change locality, as I mentioned earlier. That could be the problem. But I think the code for the vehicle repair we're using, we can just go back to the initial version that KillzoneKit wrote, so maybe I have botched it a bit. Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Yep, we sometimes have that. You might at least want to create a develop branch, ideally to do a control setup and working feature and all of it. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Okay, I'll try to figure that out. Develop branch. Okay, so something we work on and something that's then static or just reviewed that. Vehicle locality is basically the server spawns the vehicle, then it belongs to the server, it's local to the server. If I as a client enter the vehicle becomes local to me. That then means that my code as from the client, I cannot interact with the vehicle the same way the environment where the vehicle is local would interact with it. Yeah, yes, and that would actually be really cool. Like, let's add it to our list. Next, I want to play Anno, but after Anno, we can do that. And then maybe Valheim, if I deem it to be co-op session material. I'm bleeding and I'm infected. Okay. But yeah, that would be appreciated. That would be cool. Second left. Repairing the second left. Oh, fucking. The cursed. Okay, the object is not local to me. Yep. It's think the cope feature is quite big there. Okay, now the object is local to me. Let's see if we can repeat. Yeah, but I think we can fix it with code. I think a spare tire. I think we just need to get. So if we cannot fix it, we will review KK's code, because the solution is there. It was working. Tires. Yeah, okay, it's a locality problem. Good, that we can fix. So basically our code needs to adapt to either if it's local to me, it will directly repair it. If it's local to the server, it will send a command to the server to fix it. Nah, I want the code version. Oh, what's the class name for the? Ah, here. Fix my zombie infection. Bandage up. The new icons you added to the hold actions are much better. The high def icons. I think Valheim Zen is some sort of a MMO with co-op focus, I believe, and it's action RPG, I believe. What happens, Jaren, if actually let me check something. I'm shaking because of the blood loss, by the way. And we're going to overhaul that. To the left. That's the shaking from the blood loss. Increase my blood. Layer at that. Not too weird. Cheating. And I'm getting color back. Okay. So locality is still true to me. What happens if you repair it? Ah, sorry, thank you, Yuki. This is like the 4th time I forgot it. Okay, so repair doesn't work. Good, okay. So the code doesn't understand what to do, or doesn't do the right thing if this is not, if the vehicle is not local to you. Trying to figure out the code or find the code from Killzone Kit. but maybe it was on the forum. Oh, here. Yeah, that might have been confusing. I'm shaking. Okay. So this is the code, right? So if the vehicle is local to us, then it will directly repair the vehicle. If it's not local to us, it will go to the server. It will activate this event handler. The problem now is it doesn't know what to do if the owner is not the server or not the client that initiated the action. So this is why Jerna cannot repair or scavenge a vehicle that I own. But I remember that Killzone Kid had a solution for that. Let's do some smart googling. Ah, right, here it is. Okay, we're finding out if the vehicle belongs to us, the local command. Okay. Okay. Maybe we're missing this piece here. At the moment we're just assuming it's either belonging to the client or to the server. Okay. I don't think we want that, because it's meant to behave like that, right? To be owned by the client, so he can interact with it. Maybe you could force it, yeah, but I think we already have the solution here, so I'll go with that one. And if it's server owned by the server, I think it wouldn't. It would not. You probably have issues. I don't know. Okay. What I don't get is, should this command be executed? This can be executed on the client. Okay. It's local, it will fix it. If it's not local, let's test something. Owner cursor object. What? Can you use own in the watch list of the debug console? Can you enter owner cursor object? Okay. Okay, that works. Turn 0. That's you. Now I will enter. It should return 1 now. It's local to me. Maybe that's just, oh wait, 0 is always me, right? Okay, I don't know. Let's try the new code. I call this, it either executes it or it calls it again, what the fuck? Ah, okay, it calls the same function then from the server. Okay. It makes sense that it didn't work. And that, okay. One more error. So I'm using set hit point damage, but I should use set hit. Because I changed what I changed what part, how we target the parts. Okay, that explains a lot. I'm pretty sure the error was even simpler. It wasn't even locality. It was just that I was using the wrong command on when it was executed on the server. So, okay. Are you ready to? Okay. Always the simple things. I tested scav wheel. Did it work? Hungry. Okay, I'm pushing the change. I'll do the small change now, because I think it's just that we're using the brute force method, but it was not working because I was using the wrong command. Fix it. Mode. Scavenging. Pushy. We're going to review the hunger and eating system next. Yeah, you can update. Munching. Oh yeah, there were a lot of small issues. Assuming it's now fixed, we don't know. But that we only notice when we really look at looking at it on the server. In the first 2 years of this mod, I was never able to test it on dedicated. So having the server up now has proven that it's just, testing it in live environment is just, yeah. There's no way to do it without that. smart guy. What is Killzone Kid doing nowadays? Should be, yeah. At least this is how he wrote it. He wrote that that this code should work on all environments. That the problem actually was the command to repair the set. I used set hit point damage instead of set hit, and I should have already known that I needed to replace it to set hit. That was a bit stupid. Okay. What's new on Generous Redux? Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. So what's the ETA? Tomorrow? Now? Push the button. So much stuff to fix in here. The winter version, very nice. Generous Redux without the trash and the racks, what the fuck? These people. I mean, you could do a snow version, right? That basically runs parallel. Come on. All about the will to do it. I can't wait until stuff is fixed enough so I can start to work on the temperature script. Yeah, it's just a little white, come on. Can't be that hard. And I want snowstorm and snow monsters. Hey Zen, sleep tight. Snow dudes in the mountain. I wanna do this last test and then I'm going off as well. but I want to see if that works. I'm pretty sure it's just a locality issue. My ArmA is crashing. I was wondering, like, it takes a while. Making ArmA. Ta-da! Ah, yeah. I was so sure that this test stream would be like, alright, everything works. Just confirm that everything works. And then it's probably this small little issue with a wrong command. The thing that annoys me is I removed it from most of the parts, I replaced it, but I completely forgot about the public event handler. Yeah, I know, but it's getting too late. It's not going to get any better. Oh, okay, so no, it's not all right. We'll need a second session on this. Scavenging. So basically it took us one whole stream to figure out one stupid little mistake that hopefully will allow us to do proper testing next time. Yeah, I'm not sure if I explained that well, but the delayed the delay of the 3D reset, I'm not sure if it's possible. Maybe. Because it always... I cannot feed a target object as a local variable into the event handler. And then lock it there. This is why it will paint the 3D or draw the 3D text onto the next vehicle you look at. So I either need to feed the current target into the event handler via a public variable. No, via a global variable, but that might be a bit risky. But I'll think about it. I like the idea that it would fade and not instantly be removed. So server's up, okay. Thanks. Oh yeah. Dum 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 dum. Yes. Yes. Fuck. Aye. Yeah, let me check as well. And you for sure crunched, right? For your client. Don't be like me. Dun. The thing is, it used to work. I remember it worked, so it's weird. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I think my guy's not well. There we. Second right. Okay, works for me though. Not local to me, so well, let's test again. Yeah, maybe it was scavenging. Scavenge. Okay, it works for me, so maybe it's only the problem now if it's server owned. Take it out. Eat something. Yeah, always blame ArmA. The colors are not updating properly from blood loss. Weird. Oh, because I'm not sending it to the server. Yeah, let it tick and see if it changes. Just right. Did you enter the smaller truck? The Jeep? Okay. Tire taken. It doesn't seem to work if the vehicle is server owned. Okay. We can fix that. Yeah, okay. So it's the problem if the vehicle belongs to the server, the code doesn't work. So maybe we just need to try the other code. Oh wait. Okay. This needs to be executed on the server. Okay, I found it. The event handlers are not not executed on the server. Makes sense. Here it's exiting for the server. Good. Okay. Good. So the server didn't have the event handler, so he couldn't do anything. It was never executed on the server. So many things are wrong, Jesus Christ. Good. I don't know, do you want to do another push or should we call it? I would like to test it actually. That'll be glorious. Okay, cool. Push. That'll be a glorious ending of a weird stream. But hey, it's progress, so if we fix that, that's already something. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but at least, you know, it would be cool to show something that's working. But then again, that wouldn't be a real devlog. That would just be show, not showing the hardships of ArmA coding. Right. My client is ready. It's showing off the devlog, yeah. We can show off once stuff is on the server. No, be right back. One of my kids is crying. Alright. Okay, joining the server. Basically it's a showcase of the developer suffering. Yes! That was a perfect showcase of mistakes. Actually the small mistakes that hurt most. So yeah, test it without entering the vehicle first, and then, you know, different scenarios. When I enter the vehicle, when you do it. Critical part now is when no one entered the vehicle yet and it belongs to the server. Right, works, okay. Let's put it on again. Right, very good. Yeah, it's the same code, so it was really... Server didn't know what to do with. Are you hungry? That's cool, so if you hide in the bushes and you're hungry, I can hear you. This is going to be such a good mod. Right. Yeah, I heard it, yeah. It's remote executed. 3D. I could pinpoint your location in the trees. Nice. We're the first right. If you do the same thing first right, then yours should be, whoever comes second should, the whole action should be aborted after completion, because at completion it will check again if, you know, if there's a tire or not. So let's both try to take off the first right tire, scavenge it. Actually showcase some of the stuff, so you can obviously see now that each part has that little 3D or that little text over it. You can scavenge, repair, refuel and siphon fuel. Fuel is here in the middle on the top. Okay, now siphon, and I took. Wait, is that right? Did that work? So I took canister. You have 268. Okay, it works. So fuel should work. What current content do you see? Fuel. You should see 238 as well. The left side, okay. Come. Ah, there's some vehicles where. No, wait. How's it bugged? Let me try. I'll try to repair first. Second left. How's it bugged for you? Third left, okay. Need to remove the damaged tire, so I'm removing the third left tire. Yeah, it probably had like 1 damage, 0.1 damage on it. So I was able to remove it. And you see it changed. This is the 0, this is the 1 damage. Yeah. So it basically just tells you to take it. Let's try to repair it now. And that's, I guess, just how the model then works. 3L. Okay. So basically when you take off a pristine tire, it must be damage below 0.1, so very, very undamaged. If you take off a wheel that is a little bit damaged, you'll get a damaged tire that you need to repair first before using it again. And if the tire is damaged below a certain threshold, you can only remove it. You cannot fix it and not reuse it. Okay, that seems to work. So let's fix up the car and go for a end credit ride. There's currently no differentiation between different wheel sizes. Maybe we'll add categories, not sure. They're taken. Yeah, you can't, okay. Yeah, I guess there will be some manual work, or you just say anything that's a three-wheeler has probably big wheels, and anything that has 4 wheels, you know, or do it manually, like just add categories. Not, oops. Take the first left wheel off. Nope. So you see I took a damaged tire. So this one I would have to fix first before I'd be able to use it again. And fixing it uses a tire repair kit. Okay, I cannot see the hell. Next block. Check vehicle. Okay, that was weird. Yay. Great success. Can you not enter it now? That's something I noticed a couple of times, that you can no longer enter a vehicle if someone else is in there. What the hell? That's some sort of a bug? Okay. No. Stupid. Oh well. They couldn't even leave us the joyride, right? It's just like, oh, like let's add in a ArmA bug in the end, or whatever it is, a model cup bug. Anyway, guys, I'm calling it. Thanks, Jerna, for helping me to fix this. Next time, hopefully, we can test the rest. And so have a good night, guys. See you next time. Cheers, Jenna.